Semedo. Rakitic might try a shot. Instead he finds Messi. Flag down, Leo Messi. What a finish. He has a little look at the linesman. The boy in the blue boots strikes once more. It's taken 25 minutes.
But we've seen an exquisite pass, a slide rule pass, and the best thing of all that we're about to watch here is look at Rakitic, takes a look, and the weighting of the pass. It may be that the assistant referee has got it wrong, but the weighting of the pass from Rakitic to Messi through a gap, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And in fact, Rakitic sees the pass before Messi knew it was coming.
Messi, the look at the linesman tells me he's fairly certain he might have been offside there. I think seeing the replay we can confirm that is an offside goal. It doesn't take away from the beauty of it, but it's out brilliantly, Jordi Alba. Now Messi, look at Alba go to his left. Still Messi, just tried to take it too far. Falls for Alba, and that's Messi or an own goal. I've got a feeling it might have been Aaron Corrico. Jordi Alba sprinted the length of the pitch, and when he laid it off, he insisted on keep going.
Whereas it looks for Messi and thinks Messi will be 10 metres further forward, and instead of breaking, finds Alba. This is the move you're talking about when he's onside because it's come off an Espanyol player. Messi never sleeps. Yeah. It's Messi's goal. Yeah. Alba gets the quality, the credit, the braveness. But the way in which Suarez switches the play when there are a bunch of Espanyol players, it's only him and Messi, and everything looks safe, even though it's a breakaway. The way he turns and finds Alba, absolutely sensational stuff.
Absolutely sensational. Leo Messi's finish, I have to say, seeing it live, I suspected it might have come off Aaron. But Gerard Moreno. Moreno's cross, it's a good one. Piqué had to get his head in, and did. And Piatti off the post. Brilliant work from Pablo Piatti. Delafeu trying to get away from Aaron. Aaron's arm is up. Delafeu powers his way through, cuts it back. Suarez, perhaps with that cotton wool in his head, took an air kick. Iniesta keeps it going. Alba, Suarez with a cheeky piece of skill, very nearly made up for the earlier miss.
He's sitting there in Uruguay.
Rakitic. Messi, lovely touch to Suarez. Suarez returns it. Return ball to Suarez. Will it fall for him? He's forced wide by Lopez. Back into Messi. There's the hat-trick. Jordi Alba, once again, the assist giver. And now, well, any nerves?
At the height of his career, Champions League, champion of Spain, Neymar gone. Anybody who's been watching, as long as you and I have, knew that Messi would react. That Alba is clinical. Suarez even making sure that it gets laid back when he's in trouble to Alba is the right thing. And Messi is just in the... Maybe you run out of words, but it's the type of form that brings the world to watch La Liga.
It really is. It was Paulinho. Swung in. And it's Gerard Piqué. You called it. Gerard Piqué on the derby. The only team he prefers to score against is...
I'd be perfectly happy if Espanyol were relegated. It caused huge enmity. And on a serious note, at Espanyol, the fans do chant horrific things about him and his family. And that's the kind of competitive beast Gerard Piqué is. Number one, he loves scoring against the Catalan city rivals. And number two, I've often teased him about this, he thinks he's a born striker. And he now has, I think, 50 or 49 career goals if you combine Spain and Football Club Barcelona, which for a centre-half, Simon, ain't that bad.
It's not bad at all. I wouldn't mind a striker scoring that many goals over his career. Well, those Espanyol players must be longing for the final whistle to go. It's a good ball from Gomez. Dembélé cuts it across to Suarez, who makes it 5-0. Suarez set up by Dembélé. The goal finally comes in the final 10 seconds for the Uruguayan, trying for the goal that's finally come, set up by new boy Dembélé.
Simon, something's happening here. This is a side which was wounded, which felt that people were laughing at them, that Neymar abandoned them. And from start to finish this season, but particularly tonight, they've played with intensity, intelligence, accuracy. And what we've just seen there was a thing of absolute beauty. The release pass for Dembélé, you and I both knew that what he had to do was not try and showboat on his debut, but give it to Suarez. He did. And the first thing